Hello, Libra. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be your soulmate, twin flame, and whatever else comes up reading for November. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or you'd have Libra very strong in other aspects of your chart, or you're cross-watching for a Libra. So as always, take what resonates with you. I'm going to do a you and them side or a you and this opportunity side, but if you resonate more with the other side, then take that. Take that as you and maybe looking into the other person on the other side. Time is an illusion. Whenever you're guided to this is a perfect time for you, and it'll be about the next 4-week time period is this where this energy is running on. Okay, let's see where you're at, Libra, in your heart space, in your body, the self. Time for a treat. Yes, Libra, you just had your birthdays, right? And it's time for a treat. Maybe you didn't get a time to celebrate. You had too much going on, or you just want another little treat because you've been working so hard and you're so wonderful, bringing yourself into balance. And it's time to give yourself a treat, whatever that is. Candy cane angel, we're going into Christmas time, at least on this part of the world, ending things that aren't serving you so that you can have this treat. These are new beginnings for you where you're going to be treated well, where you're going to be treated with respect and treated with sweetness, and you're going to be given a gift. I feel like some of you coming around these holidays, of course, holidays are time for gifts, but a gift that you don't expect. A sweet gift of a sweet sentiment that you don't expect, but definitely take time for yourself. If you haven't done that, give yourself a time out. Give yourself a relaxing bubble bath, a hike out in nature, a meditation time, a spa day, whatever that is for you. But it's time for you to have a treat. Where is it where are you at in your mind space? Maybe you're feeling like you are a treat, because you are. I'm just saying, you're delicious and you're a treat. Your mind and your intellect, you're trying not to lose hope. Like this, you feel like this autumn, and we're in fall season, autumn season right now over here. So you're feeling like this is your last chance for something, opportunity that you're going for, a relationship. Maybe you're trying to find a new home. Whatever it is, you're feeling like this is your last chance, and Spirit's saying, please don't lose hope. Please don't lose hope. You have this juicy apple you can take a bite of any time. So appreciate the things that you do have. Appreciate how far you've come on this journey and how strong and able you are to move forward, okay? Maybe your treat is finally taking a bite out of this abundance that you've been working on. Finally taking a bite. You've been saving and holding on to stuff, and maybe it's finally taking a bite out of that. Taking a bite out of life again. Okay? Taking a bite out of life. Where are you at in your heart and soul, your emotions? It's time for a change. You want to change. You're leveling up spiritually. Sevens are spiritual lessons being learned. Progress, leveling up, lucky time. And it's a time for change in your heart space, to learn something new about love, to learn something new about yourself. Using technology and gadgets with wisdom. So what I'm getting here is really thinking about the text message that you send before you send it. Really think about that email and read it over. Maybe have someone else review it if you're feeling like you need that before you send it. Because you want to sound wise and balanced and stable. If you send information or you send messages to people in an unstable standpoint or a very needy, desperate standpoint, it won't be received in the way that you want it. Somebody needed to hear that. That definitely is not for everybody. But in your heart space, in your soul, in your spiritual growth, it's time to learn something new. Perhaps you're going to research something you're interested in on the internet, okay? These two girls to me look very similar. And it's a 6 into the 7, right? So it's like, don't lose hope because everything's coming into clear focus. And she looks more alive here, right? This is like feeling drained energetically up here, but this is feeling alive again. So something that you're looking into, a new perspective, a new way of looking at love, a new way of looking at life is going to help you right now. So research whatever that is. But what I'm saying right now during this time, especially in retrograde, just think a little bit more before you send that message. Passion, what motivates you? What motivates you is you don't like to be stifled, bored, and stuck. And you might be feeling this way. And what motivates you is you want to get out of this. You want to get out of this stuck feeling, out of this boredom and lackluster. There's, maybe nobody around you that can have deeply spiritual conversations, and that's what you're craving. You're craving adventure, you're craving spontaneity. There's where this treat comes in. Don't lose hope on things. Give yourself a treat. Treat yourself to a night out with your friends. Or if somebody asks you out and it sounds like a fun time, go to the party, go to the movies, watch a funny movie. But just get out of your house is what I'm feeling. Get out of your house and do something fun. Do something that makes you happy. 9 is a highly spiritual number as well. So, and it's also an opportunity to end some certain things. So I feel what's ending for you is this stifled and bored feeling. What's manifesting in the physical world for you is you're possibly holding on way too tight to someone or something. That's what I felt like up here, this apple, like holding on too tight, not allowing yourself. Okay, what I'm feeling from this is, let's not get nervous about that manifesting. But what I'm getting from this is you're holding on to your joy, your peace, your tranquility, your excitement, your adventure, and you're not allowing yourself to take a bite out of it. And you're feeling like I feel like you're holding on to your heart really tight, right? It's time for a change of that. It's time for a treat. It's time to allow love into your life. It's time to allow people to do nice things for you. It's time to allow yourself to enjoy like-minded people, friends, and take a bite out of life is what I'm feeling. Maybe staying stuck in your thoughts, staying at home, holding on to possessions, holding on to money too tight. It's just holding on to things too tight. Once you release that grip, you're going to realize you're not alone, that spirit's with you, most definitely. And there are people in this physical world that care about you. Even if it's 1 or 2 people, focus on that. Focus on what you do have and don't hold on to things too tight, because what will manifest in that, if you're holding on too tight, that lack mindset, that unworthiness mindset, that poverty mindset, whatever it is, or this guardedness of love, then you're going to miss the opportunity, because look what you've got. Wow, I just noticed this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you're on the right path to this big old treat that you're going to get. But you have to let go of the grip. You have to let go a little bit, is what I'm feeling. Because you will feel lonely if you don't reach out to people, if you don't loosen that grip on your heart and enjoy life again. You might feel a little stifled, bored, stuck, and lonely because you're not allowing yourself to connect with others for some of you. Or you are connecting, but it's very surface. So it's time to reach out to people and connect on a deeper level. And keep your faith, because there's a big old treat coming for you. I'm telling you, it's a time for change. A big old treat's coming. Okay, what's going on in their life? What's going on in this person or the situation you're thinking about in their heart and their self, body? Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. So this person that you're thinking of, or if you're resonating over here, is 2s are about finding that balance. This person is really not happy with what's going on around them. They're really feeling passionately angry about their situation, about their job, about their relationship, whatever it is. They're like really working to keep their temper, and they know that it's not serving them. They know that that's not going to help, but at the same time, it's a normal human feeling to have. So they're working on finding balance with their anger. So they're not very happy with something. What's going on in their mind, in their head? We're all mad here. Okay, things are changing. The 5s are all about blessed changes. Expect the unexpected, and everyone's a little different. So how this person is keeping their balance is they're reminding themselves that everyone is a little mad. Everyone's a little crazy. Everyone can get upset. Everyone can make mistakes. Everyone has their moment. And so they're really, really working to ground themselves to really think first. Like I said over here, think before they send a message, before they say anything. They're taking that, count to 10 before you speak, and realizing in this process of reflection that everybody's a little mad. Everybody gets a little angry sometimes. Everybody has these emotions. So they're not really feeling bad about it. They're just trying to keep it. And they're realizing, there's a lot of craziness around them. Okay, and maybe they want to get out of that, and that's what they're finally realizing. What's going on in their emotions, their heart space, is they're becoming braver. There you go, another 5. resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. So whoever this person is, they're growing stronger. They're finding that balance within, and they're tapping into their strength and their confidence again. They're wanting to bounce back. They're learning lessons, getting a new perspective on life and on the people in their life. So I feel leveling up spiritually, because when you gain that emotional intelligence, you're leveling up spiritually when you're doing that. What motivates them and makes them feel passionate is knowing where they're going, having a plan, moving in the right direction, and feeling like they are. So they're setting their course to mastership, like I felt. They're leveling up spiritually. 22 is a master number. They're setting their course. That's what's motivating them, is they know that if they can keep themselves balanced and really learn the lessons and gain the strength to move out of whatever I feel like they're moving out of a work situation, a relationship, a family dynamic, something, and they're setting their course for this. And that's what's motivating them, is they're in their right in their plan. Like, how am I going to do this? Oh my God, I got to get out of this situation. I can't freaking stand this person, or that's what I feel. I've been in that place before, where I was so angry that I had to find the balance with that and set my course to move on from it, because it wasn't helping me. It was only hurting me. That's what I feel like this person is realizing. It's like, drinking the poison and expecting the other person to die, kind of a feeling. What's manifesting is the death of what's manifesting in the physical for this person. 13 is the death, right? So this is all about transformation during this time. They're transforming into not being a people pleaser. They're not going to be a pushover anymore. They realized that they were overextending themselves, giving too much of themselves, and not taking time to restore their energy, restore their power. And that's what they're working on, is moving out of what I feel like is a very controlling and manipulative situation. And it could just be the way that they were raised. I'm a people pleaser. I like to please people, so there's nothing wrong with that. But when you keep giving and giving and giving and pleasing others and not taking time to refresh yourself, it does drain you. And before, this person was like trying to please everyone, and like now they're like, crap, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I want to find, 4 is all about stability. I want to find stability. 4. Finding the stability, setting their course away from this, away from pleasing everyone, setting healthy boundaries. That's what this person's working on. Knowing that they don't have to please everyone. They're becoming a different person. They're leveling up, and they're becoming someone new who's not going to take this crap anymore. But they know they can't approach whatever's going on or this person with anger, because that will just set the person into a defense mechanism. Maybe perhaps this is someone that you're already in union with, and they're trying to find the balance within your union. They're trying to find the balance with pleasing themselves and pleasing you. Setting the course, a better course for you guys, realizing that we're all mad, we're all a little crazy, and they're going to be becoming braver and being able to speak their truth. And perhaps if you are in a union and you're feeling lonely and distant, that's because this person's trying to find balance and they just don't know what to do. So maybe open up the lines of communication so that you can talk about this stuff. And if you aren't in physical communication, then you can connect with them energetically. And do a higher self to higher self talk, and I can help you with that if you're interested in that. It's a very beautiful, beautiful thing. So let's see a little more information on them. What are they bringing to the table for you? What is this union bringing in for you? You breaking free out of this boredom. This person it helps you break free, becoming who you really are, taking a chance, taking a risk. The black sheep of the family, the rule breaker, stepping out of the box, doing things differently. It doesn't mean anything negative. I feel like you need that because you're feeling a little lonely. You're feeling bored. You're feeling stuck, and you're trying to keep the faith. But it's like, I deserve this treat. I deserve this. And this person's going to come in. This person comes in, or this person already is in, just really affecting your world, like that leap of faith, doing things differently now. They may be a little bit more out of the box. They may be different than anyone that you've ever, you're very beautiful and you take good care of yourself and you dress well and you have your makeup done and your hair done, and this person might be a little more wild and bringing out that wild side in you that's how you're going to find your balance. This wild side of you, this sacred sexual aspect of you, is part of you. And it's a beautiful part of you. And perhaps you need to tap into that dominatrix in you, or the man version of that. The red room, you know. The past, a prison. Bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. So what this person is going to help you see is that it's time to let go of the past, that the past is just a past, and you're not going to be a prisoner holding on too tight, feeling like this is your last hope and that you're bored and stuck. They're going to set you free from the past. That's what I'm feeling. And perhaps this is a person from the past that you had a grudge against, or they had a grudge against you, and a refusal to let go of the angry energies. But what Spirit is saying is it's time to let go of that, if that's because you're only keeping yourself in prison by holding on to those regrets, resentments, and anger. Spreading of conditions, influence, impact. So whatever this person is to you, whatever they're working on, becoming braver, standing in their power, setting their course, finding balance with their ego, balance with the lower vibration energies, taking time for themselves, not looking. Because they're standing in their power, they're going to help you do the same. They're a good influence. They spread these conditions, and they know that now. So if they walk around with an angry face and they walk around in this lower vibration energy, that's what they're spreading to their entire family and everyone they know. They don't want to do this anymore. I'm really feeling like they don't want to do this anymore. They just want to see the lighter side of it, that we're all a little nuts, right? So it's just whatever's going on, the more that you focus in on it, the more that it's going to spread. So what do you really want out of this union? Do you want to be in the negative aspects, the bored, stuck, angry aspects, or do you want to let go of that because it's not serving you anymore? Seeing the truth in it, seeing the light in it, seeing the lessons in it, and moving forward is what I'm feeling. Moving on from the past, breaking free from it, stepping out of the box. This person really wants to evolve spiritually, so they're going to bring that to the table, those spiritual lessons. Maybe you're both feeling like like a prisoner of the past, so it's time to just move forward. How are they viewing you? Butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope return. There's that hope. Don't lose hope. Another 22. Really leveling up into mastership, and they see you as a master. That's why they're working to level up, because they see you as working on yourself and leveling up yourself, and they view you as happiness, as the sun, like happiness after this whatever's been going on. They see you as hope. Your light, by you shining your light and stepping out of the box and living your best life and not holding on to the past so tightly, you're helping them evolve too. You're helping this connection. Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire and trust confidence. Yeah, you inspire this person. 9, another spiritual number. You inspire this person. They trust you. They see how nurturing and loving you are. That you connect with animals. You're good with children. You're very connected to Mother Earth, and they're very grounded. When you are in your alignment, you're very grounded, and this is how they see you. Inspire them. You spark that creativity in them to make something different happen. You inspire them to be a better person and to be more nurturing to themselves. You are inspiring them to become braver, to level up. Once upon a midnight dreary, creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow, balance. They see you as just this magnificent being that's so creative, is a genius. You might be good at writing. So if you feel like writing a book, a blog, songs, whatever it is that you're writing, they feel like your words really soothe their soul, and they love the way that you express yourself, that you're very artistic and creative in whatever way that is, and they love that you're unique and different. Maybe you have different colors in your hair and you're a little wild, right? A little mad. But the maverick, or they're encouraging you to just be you because they like who you are. You inspire them. You give them hope. You're their muse. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to move on to the next part. And we are all a little mad here, aren't we? So don't lose hope. Let's see what's coming in for you, Libra. Let's see what's coming in. I hope that this gave you that, little reminder of how worthy you are and how beautiful you are and how much that you deserve this abundance that's coming to you. A new life filled with balance and excitement and good, healthy communication with another. So I feel like communication is key for you right now, Libra. Communicating your feelings, communicating how you're feeling to a trusted friend, a mentor, or your partner. And that's going to open up the doors to change things. Woo. What's coming in to the physical is your ships are coming in. So just keep, you've been patient, right? You've been patiently waiting. That's that hope, that apple that you have. But pretty soon, look at all this fruit that's ripening around you. You're not just going to have that apple. You're going to have all this abundance around you. Your ships are coming in. Maybe a little more patience at this time, but what I'm feeling in this time period is you are going to see physical manifestations of what you've been working on. Look at this. That hope again, reminding you to keep your faith, to have hope because your wishes are coming true. Healing is coming into this situation, to this union, into your life so that you can have balance, so that your partner can have balance, so you can be together. It's difficult to be in a relationship where people are not balanced. So it's really key to keep yourself in balance. But healing is coming. And look at all these beautiful wishes coming true. This is such a beautiful card. Like these are wishes, even old wishes that you kind of forgot about are coming true. So keep the faith. Woo! Flying all over the place. Excuse me for a second. Let me grab the ones on the ground. Nice. Yes. Let's get all of them and see what they're saying. Okay. This is why I want to pick this up first. So it's time to make a decision, okay? Decision to, going towards your spiritual path. This hummingbird spirit is speaking to you. They're giving you the signs of what direction to move forward. And choose the wand, choose the path that's best for you. But it's time to walk down this new path of hope and healing and wishes coming true. It's time to end the burdens, the 10 of Wands, the hardship. It's been a struggle for a lot of you. It's been a struggle to find that balance within yourself, the balance of the shadows and the light, the masculine and feminine within you, because we all have those energies. It's been a struggle. Whatever you've been going through spiritually, the lessons, Wands are all about spirituality. The lessons you've been learning have been a little difficult at times, but think about how far you've come and the person you are now, and it's time to drop the burdens. This is the ending of the hardship during this time because your ships are finally coming in. And look at this. Look at all this wand energy for you guys. So it's something about fire for you, that passion, that creativity, that spark, that connecting to the sacred sexual aspect of you and sharing that sacred sexual union with another. And then we have the 8 of Wands, fast-moving messages coming in, leveling up spiritually, learning what you need to learn, and it's moving fast to this opportunity of a lifetime, this Ace of Pentacles, this abundance that's coming in. So all of the lessons that you've been learning and the path that you've been walking is all for a good reason. You're coming into this opportunity of a lifetime. Money coming in, abundance coming in, a very abundant opportunity is coming your way. This could be a partnership or an opportunity in business that's going to help you move forward so that you can offer someone something, or someone is coming in to offer you this ring or this money or this career opportunity. But as soon as you allow yourself to drop the burdens, that's when these new beginnings come in. And sometimes dropping the burdens is just letting it go in our headspace. I mean, that's dropping the burdens, not obsessing about it, not thinking about it too much. And look at this. Ace of Pentacles to the 2 of Cups. This is a beautiful resurgence of the relationship you're in, finding that balance. This is a loving, generous relationship where someone is vowing, like, I promise you, I'm going to be there for you. I promise you that I am who I say I am. And I may look different than what you're used to. And you may be different than what I'm used to. But this love is strong. And this bond is fated. And it's destined. And it is wish fulfillment coming in for you. Once you decide, once you drop the burdens, this is coming in. And look at that. Queen of Wands. This is either you or your partner or some divine feminine coming in that takes charge. Super creative, powerful woman, beautiful woman. Could be a man too, but it's a girl in the card, so it's a queen. But it could be a man too, but just a beautiful, beautiful, passionate, creative, loving, take charge person. Highly spiritual, highly evolved, highly intuitive. Like this, follow this path. Follow the path where it lights your soul on fire and it gives you that spark that you've been looking for to sort of beam you out of the boredom. But follow this path. Follow the path that makes you feel passionate. This might be the offer coming in from this divine feminine offering you this. If you're a masculine watching, this could be a feminine coming in, and this is your opportunity of a lifetime. This could be a job opportunity, or it could be love. This is you stepping into your power, stepping into your passion, stepping into that creative part of you and making a decision. Be patient because that opportunity is coming to you. You just have to allow it to come to you by doing what you need to do. Yeah. Quit doing things what everyone else says you should do. Painting the roses red because everyone's telling you they should be red and they look bitter red when they're perfectly fine and perfectly beautiful, white and pure the way that they are. Stay pure in your thoughts. Stay pure in your heart. Don't let others' bothersome energy and gossip and ridiculousness get to you. Take your control back. No longer will you paint these flowers red and be this person that everyone expects you to be and act the way that everyone expects you to act. It's time to drop those burdens of everyone else. That's what I'm feeling. It's just finally time. Because if you stay here and you're trying to please everyone, like we got your person being a people pleaser, if you're trying to please everyone and you're overextending yourself, that's hard. That's a burden when you're not really being truly yourself and stepping out of the box and you're just doing things for everyone else and acting in a way that you think other people want you to act. It's time to just be you. Pure, beautiful, perfect, and unique just the way you are you. And here's the King of Pentacles, a loyal masculine. This is either you stepping into being grounded in abundance. Look at that abundance coming in. The Ace of Pentacles and then the King of Pentacles to flank it. This could be divine union. Perhaps you're either the kind of the Queen of Wands or you're the King of Pentacles. But this is a very loyal person coming in, or you're a very loyal person. This is going back to being loyal to yourself instead of to everybody else. And perhaps these people, this bothersome energy, this fighting energy, these Five of Swords, we're trying to keep you guys apart. But it's like, no, I'm standing here. I'm grounded. I'm stable. This is what I want. And I have a lot to offer. And I'm open to it. I'm opening myself to it. And we're going to overcome this together. This could be a beautiful business partner. But what I'm really feeling is this Two of Cups. I mean, it came out, so I got to go that way. And that's what I feel like that's what's really coming in for you. There's a beautiful resurgence of the union that you're in, or this brand new union that's going to be passionate, creative, sensual, romantic, stable, abundant, compassionate. But if you've been in situations where people make you feel like you have to please them and they're manipulating you and controlling you to be a particular way, that's what you're stepping out of. Okay? That's what you're stepping out of. That's the burdens that you're dropping. Maybe you're bored in a job and just that shift and doing something more creative that makes your heart sing will be the ticket out. Let's just get a little more information here. What else do you want to tell us about this for Libra? Wow, you have a beautiful opportunity for new beginnings. This is that Ace of Wands. Creative spark, nurturing and planting the seed, planting roots with someone, finally coming into divine partnership, and everything is going to be really beautiful and really abundant. Look at that. Truth, judgment. This is the Judgment card. The scales coming back into balance because it has been decided that you deserve these new beginnings. You deserve this abundance. You deserve your wishes coming true because you've been working on yourself, right? You work hard on bringing yourself into balance. But part of it is dropping the burdens and not trying to please everybody. Trust your intuition, okay? Another 2. So there's truth coming in from the universe, from your guides, from your higher self, from God, coming in to help you move forward. Trust yourself. Trust this truth on which the decisions, it's about making decisions, choose making decisions. Make the decisions that's best for you. Go within and find out. Yeah, move away from the conflict and the defeat. Like, move away from this type of energy. You know, things don't work out for a reason. If they didn't work out, it's time to move on. You might be having a tower moment that's going to help remove you from this fear, help you remove these toxic thoughts. We've already had this message, okay? So this tower moment, whatever's shifting in your life, is so that you can overcome this trapped in fear. It's harvest time. It's time for you, harvest time. Something or someone's coming back from the past that's going to help you in the present, okay? This is a soulmate card, the 6 of Cups. Someone's coming in to help you with this King of Pentacles. Very just material harvest. What's being manifested in the material world is abundance, money, good health, love. So just be patient, again, patient, and plan. What do you want to do next? Spiritual lessons are being learned. It's a lucky time for you. What do you want to come in next in your life? Allow this crap to fall with this tower, to be blown away in that storm, you know, and you're in staying calm within it and being patient and planning your next steps. Because it's harvest time. It's time for brand new, abundant, beautiful beginnings in your health, your vitality, the material world. Wishes coming true. It's all over the cards. Yeah, stand in your power. Take your power back. Nobody or nothing has power over you. Stand in your power, set healthy boundaries, speak your truth, and move forward with confidence. We're going to get an ending message here with the Sacred Destiny cards. For you, Libra. But you've got this. Pleasure is coming your way. Well, isn't that nice? But we just want one, please, Spirit. One card, please. And life is meant to be pleasurable. So if things aren't pleasurable, you're going to have the security and safety that you need. I don't know why they don't want one card to come out. That's what you've been wanting, and that's what you've been manifesting. That's coming true for you, to feel safe and secure in the material world. It's time to voyage on. Spirit is lifting you up, lifting you out of the darkness, out of the dark night of the soul, and lifting you into the light and guiding you on your voyage. Some of you might be going on a vacation over water, taking a trip that's going to restore your union, going to restore yourself, or you're actually moving, literally moving on, moving to a different place. But we're going to read a little bit from the book to end this. Get ready. You're about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner sojourn or an outer voyage to a distant land. It may be a project or an idea is coming to life, but most certainly you are an intrepid traveler sallying forth into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. That's part of the exhilaration of being a traveler. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. It is all about the journey. It's all about enjoying yourself and allowing yourself to receive this abundance, receive this opportunity to birth into this brand new life with brand new beginnings. I love you all.